Hello, darlings. I am Cassandra. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. For those of you who are new to my channel, child, let me introduce you to the Jungle Beauty Goddesses, the life-size fabric sculpture dolls you see sitting behind me. I created these dolls myself, and as I was sewing them, they would not stop talking to me, and this led to my Jungle Beauty Goddess book series, Ancestor Money, Spell Rings, and Oracle deck. But that's not what I want to talk to you about today, child. I want to talk to you about, I'm doing a product review for the Conjures. Her name is Lala Inuti Ahari's hydrating body souffle called Peace. Yes, here it is. This is this body souffle. It smells like, I want to say it smells like baby powder. It's really soft. It smells very peaceful. And always, you know, get a big, I know I used a bit, huh? But I want to tell you, I want to tell you about my experience using this Peace body souffle by Lala Inuti Ahari from the Conjure child. So I decided that I wanted to learn how to burlesque dance. I was looking for a burlesque, some type of, you know, place to learn burlesque, and I didn't find a place to burlesque in the town that I live in, but I did find a burlesque show, and I thought it would be interesting to attend. So I decided to go to a burlesque show, and I think it was called Sugar Brown Bad and Bougie Burlesque Show. And it's an African American woman who, she's gorgeous, she speaks poetry, she's very talented. Her show was extremely well done. However, the day that I went is the day that I decided to wear this Peace hydrating body souffle by Ahari. And child, let me tell you, I felt cool as a cucumber. I felt detached, distant, a little arrogant, a little superior. I didn't even know if I liked the show or not. I just remember that for some reason, my spirit was embodying the Godfather. Like, I felt like the Godfather. Like, you know, like, I don't know, I was just so chilled. And I think that if you are going to, like, somebody's house that you don't get along with, or you have some event at work and you just don't want to pop off, or you know, there's like a lot of conflict, or you know what I'm saying, and you just want to keep your cool, I highly recommend this body souffle. Now, what was interesting about this Peace body souffle by the Conjure for me is that what I don't like, I'm just, you know, being really honest, is that I really felt disconnected. Like, I felt disconnected, I felt distant, I felt, I just didn't feel like, I was very objective though. Like, I remember while I was watching the show, I was watching it as if I was from another planet, as if there was no emotions. And I remember not even knowing how I felt about the show until the next morning, until the next day when I woke up to determine, like, do I like it? Was it good? Was it bad? I honestly could not tell you, because I was so emotionally detached. So I think that this Peace body souffle by the Conjure, from my personal experience, and again, let me just say this, I know people say it's very important to set your intentions, and I like to use a product and just see if I'm different, see if I feel different, to see what the intentions of the creator were as they were, you know, making the product. So my personal experience with this is that Peace is, man, it was peace to the 10th degree. It was it was kind of like one of those events. It was using this was like, I feel like if I was in any type of situation where somebody was trying to push my buttons or get on my nerve or, you know, just cause conflict, or it wouldn't bother me. I just wouldn't care. Like, you would have to definitely get at a whole nother level to even, man, I have never been more chilled and just the thing that I really don't like, though, to be honest with you, is that I felt so chilled and so cool and so disconnected that I felt a sense of arrogance, a sense of not even like you humans, like I was just some being from another planet visiting, as if I was just observing some beings that I don't know, that I was felt better than or different than. I'm just being honest, of the detachment and the inability to have any subjective feelings about it. So when my friends ask me, like, did you like the show? When my kids asked me, did you like the show? I was like, I don't know. The day that I attended the show, I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. But the next day, I think after my peace body souffle had worn off, I could give it a very objective review. And so this is my review for both. I felt that the show, the brown sugar Bad and Bougie show, I thought it was superb. I thought it was like, I like my chocolate chip cookies a little burnt, you know. Like, I know some people like their cookies like soft. I like hard cookies with a whole bunch of, like, you know, pecans or walnuts. I just love nuts, and then a little burnt at the bottom. That show to me was so homemade, and it was like the perfect chocolate chip cookie. It was like homemade apple pie. You know what I'm saying? It was like mashed potatoes with lumps, like, but the good lumps though, and the nice butter. You know what I mean? It was rich with authenticity. This woman, who was absolutely gorgeous, she did her thing. She rapped. There was poetry. She orchestrated the show. It was just well put together. She wore beautiful costumes. She gave males and females the same amount of attention. So I didn't really feel like there were a lot of couples there, but there were single people there as well. But she gave everybody equal attention, and she was just intelligent and beautiful and statuesque. And I just thought the show was absolutely amazing. But you would not have known that is how I felt about the show, because I was just so chilled. I was just so cool, you know what I mean? Because I was wearing my my peace body souffle. And I remember thinking, like, why am I acting like this? I had a moment of thinking this to myself. I'm thinking, like, why am I so detached and distant and disconnected from my surroundings? So anyway, the thing that I wanted to say about her show that I thought was really awesome is that here is a woman who is she's an excellent dancer. And I said, she probably thought, I'm not going to dance in somebody's club and be one of 20 other girls. You know what I'm saying? I am going to own myself. And that, after I thought about it the next day, that is what I love most about her show. Here is a woman who owns her voice, owns her talent, owns her beauty. She's not in somebody's club telling her when to dance, how long to dance, what does she, if you're going to dance. By the way, there was no nudity, none whatsoever. And she decided that I'm going to own me. I'm going to control me. This is my body and my dream and my talent, and I'm going to execute and display my authenticity in the way that feels truthful to myself. You know what I mean? And I think that was what was really powerful about it. And I said, it takes a lot of courage to like not water down your dreams, but yet find a way to own yourself and create your following, create or attract your following, attract a true fan base by you being truthful with who you are and the gifts that you want to share with this world. But anyway, I thought that the piece souffle, body souffle that I wore, I feel like it gave me the confidence and the ability to be objective in a way to really, you know, to be honest, to analyze the show, to enjoy the show, to step out of my comfort zone, to sometimes you can't really see something if you are, you know, bringing in like, oh my God, what am I doing here? You know, your own moral judgment, your own inner critic. Like it, to me, the piece body souffle, it shut down my inner critic. It just made me very observant. That's another thing. Very observant, very at peace, very chill, very objective. And I would wear this, child, I would wear this to any important meeting. If I had to go to court or if I had to attend any type of business event or any place where my conduct and my ability to think objectively and keep my cool and be very conservative, I highly recommend this product. Highly. This is like if you're going to your family's house for the holidays, child, and you know there's somebody there that's getting on your nerve, you need to wear this, because I promise you they won't be able to push your buttons. If you are going anywhere where you need to be conservative and objective, cool, just very in control of your emotions, this is the thing to wear. Now, I wouldn't wear this if you know. The other thing about it is that I wouldn't wear this if you want to turn up. You know how people, you know, or if you want to, you know, be lively or be really expressive, because I felt really muted. I felt, like I said, I felt very objective and calm and unfortunately, and I hate to say this, a little arrogant and a little superior, but very, very chilled. So anyway, I hope this review helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you, darling, in the next video.